question is from Captain Jake Sparra. As a collegiate track and field athlete, one of my coaches told us not to have sex or masturbate at least 5 days before a competition because it would keep our testosterone high, which would help us perform better. Is there truth to this?
This is the old myth. It is an old wise tale, isn't it?
You know what's funny about this?
I know people that still...
Dude,
you guys
that was told to me even when I was in football.
You guys want to know what's funny about this? So there are no studies to support that you'll perform better if you don't have sex or don't masturbate. Essentially, don't ejaculate, for a week or whatever. Boxers would do it.
You don't have to make it so dirty.
Yeah, boxers would do it for longer. Boxers would go months without any of that before a fight.
I had a buddy like in football season, like once season started, like he... just
no girlfriend.
Yeah,
wow.
Good looking dude too.
That was me too.
Were you that way too?
Crushing people.
I was not like going out interested in girls. Nothing. I was like super focused.
You weren't even handling.
Save it all for the boys.
I'm coming out in the field like angry. Yeah, I don't know. There's something to it though. I mean, it's like. It is like a little more aggression that you sort of keep and store, and obviously this is anecdotal like crazy. There's no science behind it, but the more I would like hold out, the more like aggressive. And
that's
crazy
why I find that.
Do you have any accidents on the football field?
There's a puddle over there.
Oh, no.
There has to be some sort of value to that.
There actually is.
Okay.
So I was going to say, what's funny about this is studies show that if a man does not ejaculate, his testosterone levels will climb. Here's the caveat. After a certain period of time, I don't remember what the length of period of time is. I want to say 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks or 4 weeks, the spike of testosterone declines and then they start to go down in testosterone. Testosterone starts to lower. Now this makes perfect sense because if you're not ejaculating, right? If you're not putting out your seed, your body thinks, we need to ramp up the signal to motivate this person to spread their DNA. And so at first your testosterone goes up, but then after a while your body's probably like, well, nothing's happening.
Right.
This person must be a pariah.
Let's down-regulate now.
Let's bring everything down and down. Now this is the same thing with fasting. You'll notice when you fast, your appetite, at first you're hungry, and then your appetite goes away. Mm-hmm. But if you fast long enough, appetite comes back really, really strong. It's an adaptive process. So it drops.
Intermittent masturbating. Yeah, will be a thing.
Your appetite will drop to keep you focused.
New guide for Sal, right?
It's what about how to raise your testosterone without pictures of Justin's feet. Just look at these.
The ultimate deterrent.
It'll prevent. Yeah.
So there is some value in it.
With the testosterone. Now, as far as increasing and improving performance, there's no studies to support performance increase. But there are studies that show a testosterone increase.
Well, if testosterone's increase, and which could correlate to somewhat of aggression and energy, possibly. I mean, come on. I mean, I feel like you're more motivated to get out there and.
There's some angst. You know what I mean?
I think
it's real.
I think part of it too is just the distraction, right? Like the coaches are like, if you're not thinking about sex or you're not having sex, you're probably not going out much. There's probably not partying. You're going to bed early.
You're very focused.
Yeah, so you're probably more focused. I know that's why boxers. They used to say that sex weakens the knees in boxing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, weakens the knees. So I don't know.
I'm with Coach then, man. Don't masturbate for 5 days.
I don't know, man. How do you guys feel when you haven't done anything for like a week?
Energized.
I get angry.
Like very motivated. I'm like motivated.
Which is probably good for the sports, you know what I'm saying? Take it out on the field or the track.
We should try it before a podcast, see if we do better podcasts.
Yeah, you can do that.